My name is Peter Dyson and I'm the owner of Studio West. So Studio West is in San Diego, California, and it's really the largest studio south of LA. So although Studio West was originally founded in 1971, it was built here in Rancho Bernardo at this location in 1986. And so the studio was constructed at a time when the world was a different place. You know, back in 1986, you didn't have the ability to record a very, viable recording in your bedroom. You just didn't. Now people have access to that, and I'm glad they do, but it really makes places like this very unique. We have a lot of different types of studios within Studio West because they're all suited to different types of work. And so we have some studios that reflect all of the music that we record here and the music production that we do. But then different spaces that are more suited to just recording dialogue and one instrument or one voice at a time. And then we also have studios that are dedicated to video production, and so have some of the infrastructure needed to support that built into the room. Studio A is the crown jewel of Studio West. It's a large recording space that can accommodate orchestras of up to 40 people and a control room and isolation booth separate from that. But what's truly unique is that when Studio West was built, there would be orchestras in there 20, 30, 40 hours a week. And we're in Southern California. It's a busy place. There's traffic, there's car alarms, and you do not hear any of that in Studio A because of the way the place was built. And so really, there's nowhere like this. Yeah, so Studio B, because of the nature of the control room, it lends itself to a lot of the immersive audio technologies that are coming down the pipe. Dolby Atmos is really the next generation of surround sound in a way that people aren't really understanding yet, but it's an incredible immersive audio technology or immersive sound technology that is going to be a huge part of how people listen to music and how we consume TV and film. And if people are making content like that, they need studios to make content like that in. And there is no Dolby Atmos equipped commercial studio south of about 50 miles south of LA. Studio C is, for some people, their favorite control room. And I always take that as a compliment because I actually designed and built it along with a few other people. So all of the control rooms at Studio West sound great, but people do have preferences, and ultimately acoustics, it's just physics, it's just math, and it's pretty simple. The video suite is designed to accommodate video production, and so that means there's equipment in there that we don't have in the other studios. Lights, cameras, boom poles, a lot of different equipment that would get in the way in a recording studio, but is essential for video production. And so having a space that's dedicated to that is something that we've been able to put in place in the last few years. Sitting here now, there's work going on here that I know is of the kind of caliber that the world needs and the world is indeed listening to now. And so people ask me about the past, and I'm not so bothered about the past, but I'm really excited about the future because San Diego, Southern California is home to such a lot of talent, and also it's a place that the world looks to for talent, and people come here and it's an absolute melting pot. And so, and there's a lot of these new technologies come down at us, or to us. They're being driven by companies that are operating here in Southern California. Apple, 100 yards across the road from us. And so it's an exciting time and an exciting place, and I'm glad that we're here with the talent and with the facilities that we have.